Hey Falcon Nation, voice of the Falcons, Mike Rickard here on Men's Basketball Media Day. Joining me now, sophomore guard Joey Chapman. Joe, emergency interview, but I'm glad we're getting a chance to talk to you. One, what are the chances? I'm going to lead off with this question. What are the chances we're going to see an alley-oop pass off the backboard this season in a crucial situation in the game?
There's going to be plenty of them.
Plenty of them? Are we going to execute those though?
Nah, for sure. It won't be like last year.
How is Joey Chapman different this year as a second-year player than he was last year?
I feel like last year I was a freshman, so I was just getting used to how college basketball was and how everything is. And now that I know how stuff are, I feel like this year as a starting guard or getting more minutes or being one of the main players, my role is to get being a leader on the court, not just on the court, off the court, and my team, just involving my team first, like I always been playing defense, and then just. I feel like I'm different now. I can score the ball more. You
did get more playing time as the season went along last year, right? Is that helping you this year? Like I know you're in the weight room. You're taking the weight room a lot differently this year, right? So some dudes are like there's really strong guards, especially at the junior college level. All that experience that you got late in the season, has that helped you preseason wise and over the summer?
Yeah, for sure it helped me. The weight room always helped me to get stronger and everything. I know how the guards out here play in our region. Like the guards that we play are stronger. Stronger, more athletic.
Yeah, it's a little different than high school, even though you played at a high level in high school. So give everyone a little bit of background. Where did you go to high school?
I went to Reading High School, where Lonnie Walker went. He's an NBA player. He plays for the Brooklyn Nets now.
Right.
So, yeah.
And then how was competing at such a high level in high school? Was that made it the transition a little bit easier because you were playing against some dudes that were, some high-level guys?
It was easier. It was easier, but the only thing that I say was different was like the coaching vibe. The coaching wise, like it would be like the coach I had in high school. We like to play fast, and everything was fast. Like everything was fast. Condition was over here. We take our time, and everything is with for me.
Kind of a new coach this year, right? Coach Fallon is, of course, familiar with you. He just poked his head in, so you got to say nice things about you, right? You're familiar with him. He's familiar with you. So is that going to make the transition between coaches? Because sometimes when you get like a coaching change, you're like, oh man, what are we going to expect? Has it been like a seamless transition so far?
Yeah. I'm getting used to back to how I was with my coach in high school. So, like he told me before the season started and the year before we left school last semester, he told me him and the guard needs to have a chemistry or a bond on the court. So that's what we've been working on throughout the past two scrimmages, and I practice having a bond with my coach, knowing what I gotta do. I know he only a coach, so he only could do certain things on the court and tell us something. Right. But it's up to the guard to have everybody in their place and be the leader on the court. Right.
So you're from Reading, Pennsylvania. Let's get to know Joey real fast. Couple quick questions at you, like 15 seconds worth. Right. So Reading, PA, not too far away, couple hours. What's the favorite thing? What's the most favorite thing you like to do when you're home?
Being in the gym, being at my high school.
What are you eating when you're home? Where's your go-to spot? We're looking for NIL deals now.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A, that's national, man. Any kind of local spot that can funnel you some money now, you could get some money now, and stuff too. We could advertise on your jersey or something. Yeah. You're a Chick-fil-A guy?
Yeah.
What are you getting at Chick-fil-A then? What's your go-to sandwich?
Total meal.
All right.
With extra lot.
What are you jamming to when you're driving around town? What do you listen to?
Raw Wave.
Yeah?
Raw Wave.
Good.
Always Raw Wave.
Yeah. Have a great season this year. Thanks for joining us. All right. Joey Chapman, Men's Basketball Media Day. We'll be back. Take flight.